identifying the legal terms, also understanding the purpose of it behind it with public health.
Danville officials are proposing a new plan to regulate public camping within the city's corporate limits. This comes after people living in Ellsworth Park were ordered to leave last week because of several health concerns. Good evening. I'm Brandon Morano.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. Danville Police Chief Chris Yates says it's a complex issue of balancing property owners' rights and the struggles homeless people face. But Dwelling Place Day Center that provides weekly services to the homeless says the ordinance isn't a comprehensive plan since it doesn't offer an alternative of where people can go if they're not allowed to camp out in parks or public spaces. WCIA 3's Gabriela Mirando is with us. So what more can you tell us about the document?
Jennifer, it's meant to give guidelines to police and other public works agencies on what they can and cannot enforce. But for some who directly serve the homeless, they say it doesn't do enough to work towards a solution. This encampment at Ellsworth Park is what a new Danville ordinance is trying to prevent.
You wouldn't want to walk through there with open toe shoes.
This is what the encampment looks like as of Wednesday. Partially cleared out, but still inhabited by some after officials told them to leave last week.
We make them pick up after themselves here, and I think they should have to do it wherever they are.
Danville Police Chief Christopher Yates presented the ordinance to the Public Services Committee Tuesday night. He said the department has worked and continues working with several agencies to try and provide services to the unhoused. But leadership of the Dwelling House Day Center says they wish the department would have been more collaborative when drafting up the ordinance.
There was no one who called the dwelling place or Cross Point at the Y or Danville Rescue and ask our opinions of what is out there because we're the ones who know.
Yates says the ordinance is not about criminalization, but a civil process of getting those with substance, mental health, or financial issues the help they need. On the other hand, Dwelling Place Director Nancy O'Kane says if that's the case, there shouldn't be fines involved.
It's never the goal or the objective to either fine, arrest, or anything like that, whether we're dealing with civil or criminal.
O'Kane says the need for unhoused services has only gone up in recent years.
We are getting new people every Monday and every Friday, people we've never seen before.
She says with this increased need, the ordinance is lacking a solid alternative.
We need to come up with some kind of a solution to this as opposed to just writing an ordinance and making the police be the bad guys. They have to go somewhere.
Neither Yates or O'Kane say they have a foolproof solution for homelessness, but agree it's going to take collaboration on several levels, and as Yates put it, an all-of-the-above approach to make progress. The Public Services Committee passed the ordinance 6-1 with Alderwoman Tricia Teague in opposition. She says the ordinance could lead to trespassing on private property if people can't set up camps in parks or public spaces. The ordinance will now go to full council June 3rd.